Hello friends, it's Logan back, and as you can see, what the fuck is going on? Wow. Battlefield Bad Company 2, and I know what you're thinking. Don't do that. Well, if I hit that shot, that would be really cool. In my opinion, I thought it looked cool, in my opinion. So there you go. Yeah, so a little Bad Company 2, I decided, you know what, throw that self-consciousness, just throw it right out the fucking window, and I'm going to play the game as hard as I can and just have fun learning, doing that stuff. And here I've decided, why not just play really aggressive, charging these or setting these charges on the MCOMs. I think it would be, it'll be fun, and I'll probably get some good footage. So that's what I decided to do now. This, guys, is going to be one of my, I guess, first videos. Really what it is just showing you guys that if you ask me a question, then I will indeed... How did I not get that guy? I will indeed answer it in some form of commentary, or even just messaging you back. If it's a question, if it's advice, if, like I said in one of my last videos, it's something that I really feel like I could do. Here I'm just, I'm still kind of a Bad Company 2 noob, so I want to get back, just in case. And it turns out that if I would have continued to run, I would have just made it. It would have been very close, and I would have probably already been at the house by then, but that's fine. So, my first thing that I wanted to talk about was there was a question about my voice, about my, actually both of these are about voices, both of the questions. So, the first one was about why I clear my throat so much, why I cough, stuff like that. It's a condition I have. I haven't found anything to really, fix it or soothe it. What it is I get like a buildup of thick saliva and mucus in my throat, and it sounds a little weird, but most people get this. And the problem with mine is that it won't go down, like it won't just I don't know how to say it, fall basically down in my throat. Here I kill that guy, and then I kind of hide behind the tank. I forget that I'm an engineer. I was like, I want to get out of here, and then I realized that I was an engineer and that I could easily get out of there or destroy that tank, or try to. Yeah, so here I'm in the danger zone. There's so many guys around me, but I'm just trying to kill that thing. I didn't reload my gun. I thought I did. I was like, oh god. And yeah, that's what happened. So I have that condition. Once again, I have the condition about the drip in my throat, and it what happens is sometimes when I'm talking a lot, it'll build up, and that's basically it. It will inhibit me from like continuing to talk. It kind of like coats my voice box area slash the between your esophagus and your trachea. I believe that's I don't know, between where you breathe and where you swallow like food and stuff like that. So yes, that's what happens, and the way that I deal with it is depending what kind of day I'm having, I'll have a glass of tea, or a cup of tea. Yeah, it really helps, the warm liquid, and just, I don't know, maybe something in the tea, but yeah, it really helps out. And right now, I'm feeling pretty good, which is odd, and I'm sure by the end of this commentary I'm gonna really be feeling it, and that's fine. I don't, it's just something that you kind of learn to live with, and that's how it's been. So that was Palatard's question. He was concerned about my health, and thank you very much, man. It really means something. It's pretty awesome to know that people actually care. Okay, so the next question was from Boobymaj, or Boobymaj. That's a good username. Yeah, okay, so it was a question about commentators and voices, and I'm assuming it's what do I enjoy, or how does it really help you when you're a commentator. Well, I feel I have one of the I don't know, more average voices. You know, I don't have a very good voice, but I know I don't have like a terrible voice. And I find that it I don't know, it's one of my weaknesses. I find that when it comes down to it, there's sometimes when I don't give it all. You know, I'll do like this, like, "Hi guys, how's it going?" I'm whispering, and it does not help me out. I hate my videos when I'll post them on YouTube and then I'll realize, fuck it, I did it again. Here's a cool little scene where I accidentally pick up this medikit. I don't realize it's a medikit because I don't know, I guess I just wasn't thinking. It's obviously a light machine gun and it's got this huge ACOG scope on it, but yeah, I'm sitting here, I got fucking blood all over my face and I don't even put down a med kit. Oh well, yeah, so voices. Well, for myself, voices are fairly important when it comes down to it. I really enjoy certain commentators because of their voice or because of their accent or something along those lines. It's hard to explain how important it is though, because it's different to everybody. It really is. I'd say that some of my favorite voices would be Tabe. Obviously, is huge. Everybody likes him. He's goofy, stuff like that, and I don't know, his voice is really good. It really is. It's a good voice. I was watching the MLG Columbus Black Ops stream yesterday, and the I think he was the play-by-play. He was the you could tell he was there for broadcast. He wasn't the guest showcaster or anything. He was the guy. Like, that guy had a voice. Like, "Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to MLG Columbus, and here we have this team." And like, it was amazing. It was really well done. And I wish I had a voice like that, but I don't. And I kind of deal with what I have. I don't like to try hard and change my voice because it really is not who I am. I don't do this to make money. I don't do this to I don't do this for anything. I do this because it's fun. And if I just start changing my voice and doing stuff like that, then it's really not fun. You know what I mean? Like, I'm putting how do you put this? I saw a guest speaker at a conference the other day. His name's Neil Prashishra. I can't even remember. It's a hard name to say. Anywho, he's the author of the Book of Awesome, or 1000 Awesome Things blog. He's from Toronto. He's a very positive guy, and he makes a lot of money from the books and the blog. He's never put advertisement on his blog, which, looking at that, that's really noble of him. But the reason why he did it is not because he doesn't want to make money. It's because he doesn't want to take that as a job. And in my opinion, I don't want to take YouTube as a job. If it came down to it where it was a job, and I feel like it might start becoming less fun, but at the same time, you have to be willing to do that. And in his situation, he wasn't willing to do that for his blog or his writing. So he still works at Walmart, and he's a New York Times national bestseller twice or something like that. Like, it's pretty amazing to see. So ultimately, that's the story of why my voice is the way it is. I don't want to try too hard. I don't want to I don't want to take it as a job, because it's not a job. If it was a job, then I'd take it as a job. But so to get back on track to the voices, it's very important in my opinion. I find like gameplay is one thing, voices is another thing. That's why guys like White Boy, to me, I'm not a huge fan of, because his gameplay is usually really good, but his voice fucking drives me bananas. I want to punch myself in the face, and it's nothing against him. That's the voice he was given. You know what I mean? Like, that was the voice he has, and he uses it, and I respect him for that. Unless he's trying to make it like that, then what the fuck, man? But ultimately, you got to use the voice you have, but in the end, it will really help out. And he said that some voices give him nightmares and mine put him to sleep. Well, I hope it's not too not entertaining, but I think I understand what you mean. I think you understand that I have a laid back, soothing voice. So guys, thank you very much for coming out. That was a game of Battlefield. I did a lot, and I will be posting a lot more. I hope you guys have an excellent sleep. Good night. Peace!